Good morning children, class 9. We are discussing chapter 6, lines and angles, and today I will explain you example 6. Here you see in figure is in figure AB is parallel to CD. See here, AB is parallel to CD and CD parallel to EF, and CD is parallel to EF. Also EA perpendicular to AB. EA perpendicular to AB. Mean this is 90 degree. If angle BEF, angle E, angle E and angle F, this angle BEF. If this angle is equal to given 55 degree, find the values of x, y and z. Where is the x? You see x is here. You have to find the value of x, value of y and value of z you have to find. Now you see student, these two are the parallel lines. Yes or no? And this is the transversal. So sum of this plus it totally this one plus this one, it will be how much? 180. Co-interangles like this. These two is equal to 180 co-interangles. So this one plus this means which one? Angle E. But angle E is equal to sum of z plus 55. So if A is equal to 90, so angle E is equal to 90. So in place of E, you can write this is z plus 55 is equal to 90. So if you see here given EA is perpendicular to AB, and therefore angle A is equal to 90 degree. So EA is perpendicular to AB, therefore angle A is equal to 90 degree. So that implies angle E. Where is the angle E? That is angle E means totally. This angle E, or you can say CEF. So E is equal to 90 degree, co-interangle. But in place of E, you can write z plus 55 is equal to 90 degree, because angle E is the sum of z plus 55. So therefore between z plus 55 is 90. So that implies z is equal to 90 minus 55, 35 degree. So therefore angle z is equal to how much coming? Z is equal to 35 degree. Understood? Now we have to find x and y. To find x and y, you see here CD is parallel to EF. These two are the parallel lines. Yes or no? And ED is the transversal. So sum of this plus this 180 degree. This is also co-interangles like this. Sum of this plus one co-interangle. So same process. CD is parallel to EF. I have written here, you see again. CD is parallel to EF and ED is the transversal. You see, ED is the transversal. Therefore angle Y plus 55, Y plus 55 180, because both are the co-interangles on the same side. Therefore Y plus 55 is 180 degree. Result is co-interangles. So that implies Y is equal to how much? 180 minus 55. How much? 125. Yes or no? So Y is equal to 125. So this is coming over how much? 125 degree. Again you see AB is parallel to CD. These two are parallel, and this is the transversal. DB is the transversal. So if this is the transversal, these two are the parallel lines. This is the transversal. So sum of this angle is equal to this angle. They are called the corresponding angles like this. These two are the parallel line. This is the transversal. This angle is equal to this angle. This is called the corresponding angle. So therefore x equal to y. Why x equal to y? Because they are the corresponding angles. So I have written here. Also AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD, and DB is the transversal. DB is the transversal. Therefore angle x is equal to y is equal to 125. This is called the corresponding angles. So therefore what we got? We got x is equal to 125 degree, y is equal to 125 degree, z is equal to 35 degree. Understood? So like this we have solved the example 6. Now we'll start exercise 6.2. Okay.